Hello, this is that BMX guy. I just wanted to show some of the family records I had. I'm not even sure these are family records or not. But, yeah. The record player is hidden away somewhere. But a lot of these records were bought from a place called the Berlin Auction. These are all like my dad's stuff, for the most part. Country music hits and stuff. Might be 2 record collaborations. And other things. Yeah, country music is all my dad. So, we have country music. And all of a sudden we have disco singles. Like Born to Be Alive, this single. You go from like country to disco. I don't know if I ever listened to this at all, or try to. There seems to be 2 records in there. I did try listening to this. I'm not really a fan of Steve Martin's stand-up. I just liked a few of his movies too, like The Jerk and All of Me, but the Parenthood movie and Little Three Amigos and stuff like that, and what he played in the dentist in that stupid movie, The Plant, Little Shop of Horrors. That was stupid. I don't know if I ever tried listening to this, but yeah. I do have some random records. There is a record in there. That's the thing, like, I probably tried listening to them before. The only one I really liked was this one. The first Doors album. And when I opened it up, it seems that my parents never listened to it. It's not even scratched or nothing. It's like brand new. I can't even get it out of it with one hand, but this is probably like the best record of the bunch. You know, in some ways I'll just put it over there. We got Elton John. There's a lot of people like my dad like Elton John. This is before, like, I don't even know what songs were on this one. My dad really liked this. Procol Harum, A Salty Dog. You really have to have an acquired taste for it, I think, but that record is okay. Also, we got disco kind of again. We have the Pointer Sisters with the Jump song. So what year was that one? 1981 or 83? Okay. We have Olivia Newton-John. That's obviously my sisters had this record. There's only one song I ever heard, and that was A Little More Love. All the rest of them I never heard before, or ever on the radio. So I don't. It's just an interesting album that they have. The Eagles is definitely something that they used to like playing a lot. I'm not sure which Eagles album this is. This is the Eagles album with Take It Easy. This is the 1972 album. Maybe this is their initial album, the first one. I don't know. Records in there. I can feel it in there. It's probably one of the better ones too. I wasn't into like this older stuff, so yeah, I'm not even looking at. A lot of these actually came from a different record player that we got. That was a big, huge record player that someone gave us. It was about, let's say that wall over there, it was like a big record player as big as that wall. It was about the same height as that line, and you opened up the middle and you had the record player, and you had all the records stored on the side. So it was a nice thing with these big speakers built into it and everything, and we gave it away. But some of these came from that. So all the like really oldies and stuff. For some reason my dad liked listening to the Village People. before he figured what they were, but you know, the music's actually good. It's not like it's like bad music. I mean, disco kind of was like always gender neutral. Tony Bennett. This is probably from that other record player too. A lot of stuff that's like really. This is the really good one. This is the good Elton John record. My sister always played the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road song, and actually it's a pretty good record anyway. I'll leave that in there. They're probably all good records to somebody. No. I wasn't expecting to do that. We'll try to take them out in the same order. Yeah, we got a lot of Christmas crap. I think Elvis's Christmas is in here too. But my dad, yeah, he used to like the, you know, country music, Willie Nelson and stuff. We got Diane Cannon. I don't know who the other girl is. It looks like Diane Cannon. It could be anyone. My dad really liked Neil Diamond. There's more like, I don't know, 8 tracks somewhere that have Neil Diamond's other songs. I think Neil Diamond's pretty good. I just don't really like it. Here's Elvis's Christmas hits. Yeah, we also have Bing Crosby, unless I missed it. I already pulled it out. We got plenty of Christmas songs that we play during Christmas time. This seems to be the Moody Blues. The Moody Blues is someone. It's an acquired taste, but they were actually pretty good. And I think I listened to these records a lot. I didn't really listen to the Rolling Stones, but we have Rolling Stones that were seemingly placed upstairs of all places. Like, there used to be a record player in the living room that never moved, but then we have records that were up in the attic. Dark Side Moon I played a lot. I even think I recorded it off the record. See a CD, or you know, whatever. Same with this one. That's Moody Blues and Search the Lost Chord. It's probably one of their better. This one's actually not bad either. Moody Blues, Question of Balance. The artwork was like so intensive on the record because it's so big. Another, what looks like kind of disco, but something like that. I don't really know what this is. I think I tried listening to it and it just wasn't. I don't know. It just looks like it should be disco or something. Not sure. The hell it is. I think that was a disco song. This is more Eagles. They used to play the Eagles a lot, and this is like the greatest hits of the Eagles. So that's the greatest hits before like '76. Just kind of another Christmas one. This is Gene Autry Christmas. I don't even know what this is. Captain Fantastic. The Brown Dirt Cowboy. Oh, it's Elton John. I think it's the English thing. I don't know what songs are on there because I don't think we ever hear them on the radio. It's not like an album that I probably just don't care to listen to. I don't know what that is. So this is just a record collection that my parents and family had. I think I only bought one record when I was a kid, and that was like Care Bears or something. That was the only record that I had. I have little 45s of like read-alongs, like the Muppets Take Manhattan. Well, this is definitely disco. Yeah, we got Disco Donna Summer. Greatest Hits. Greatest Hits Volume 2, which means it's like 79 or something. And And more Rolling Stones. This actually is all are really good Rolling Stones songs. Yeah, I'm more into like that stuff. We're gonna go this way. It's just gonna fall. I really don't like Olivia Games. I'm Still Alive song, but it's on there, or I Will Survive. But they usually play it to death whenever it's a dance party thing. I just can't stand this song. We got Gloria Gaynor again with whatever songs are on there. I don't know. The Beatles' White Album looks like it's destroyed, but it still plays. The White Album has seen better days. I think this is one of those ones that's up in the attic and I brought it down. Same with Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Band. This record has seen better days as far as the cover anyway. The record still plays fine. But yeah, that's probably one of the better ones. We got The Wings. This is Band on the Run. And Jet. The only two songs I ever heard on the radio was Jet and Band on the Run. But yeah, it's okay. It's horrible. This is probably one of those ones that came with that big record, one of those really oldies. I don't even know what this is. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't know where the hell that came from. This seems to be something else that's really old. Choplin. Man, they're really old looking records. Beethoven. 33 and a half. Yeah, they're still 33 and a half RPM. They're not like the ones that are really weird. There's a different RPM one, I think those big boxes are. We got more records of classical music. Then we have this, we got Bread. My dad likes Bread for some reason. But I try to listen to this, I think, and I think it's not that great. And then we have more oldies music. People I never heard of. I don't know. There's stuff from the 60s that I just never heard of. Who Diddley? Probably heard of Bo Diddley. Chuck Berry's on there. Yeah, so we got like rock and roll and stuff on that. That's probably decent, but I just don't think I ever listened to anything on there. So yeah, that's my family record collection. There's probably more somewhere. But we usually only had maybe like, there might have been like just those in the living room. And those ones, except maybe this one, came from somewhere else. Like, they came with that record player that I'm talking about earlier in the video that we got for someone. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at these records. I could try playing them on the record player, but then I'd get my account deleted for infringing copyright. So the best bet is just like, you know, I can look at them more intensely. There's people that collect them, but I don't collect records. I have tapes, but they're all just heavy metal and stuff. Like, nobody wants them. Just like these records, I don't know, it's an acquired taste. It's not like it's the Who or they're like singles or anything. There's only one single of the whole bunch, and that was Patrick Hernandez, Born to Be Alive. That's the only single I remember seeing. There should be Crowded House in there somewhere. Maybe Crowded House was a 45, and there's 45s are somewhere too. So there's a whole bunch of 45s actually that are around. Anyway, this is that BMX guy and Fence Wrench and my record collection situation.